everyone, Muriel here this evening with a project share. So I wanted to get ready and get started and have a kickoff of the spring and start off with some the next holiday, which is Easter, and show you guys some of the Easter cards that I have made. I try to keep it simple. I try to use lots of different elements on the cards, and I think I was successful. And then I also took the advice of Amber. Amber is over on, her channel is Lyric Lover 810, and she had an idea of how to use your paper stash, because we all have lots of it. I know I do. I seem to have destashes and give away, sell lots of 12 by 12 paper pads, but then I also still have a lot. So she gave me an idea what to do with the rest of my Easter paper. So I made some policy envelopes, and I'll show you those. But first I want to, so I can clear my desk, I want to quickly show you some things I used. First of all, to make the cards and to make the policy envelopes, I use this collection here because it's all gone. It is the Celebrate Easter by Lori Whitlock, which is from Echo Park. So it is beautiful paper. It's double-sided, and I don't have much left. This is the bag here. It's, practically empty. I think I have some scraps, some border strips, and a one word on the sticker sheet. It was a $5.99 paper pad, paper collection kit over at Tuesday Morning. So if I find that I didn't make enough cards, I probably could make some smaller ones, maybe some 3x4 note cards, just to send out for the holiday. So that's the paper pad I used. The paper pad did have a 12 by 12 sheet of cut aparts, 3x4 cut aparts, and many of those I used this oval die by Gina Marie Designs to give that egg-shaped look, and just to capture the phrase on the 3x4 cards. I practically use all of the ephemera packs. This is also from Echo Park, called Easter by someone else, but it coordinates with the paper pad perfectly, and you can see I have a few scraps left. Like I said, if I make a few more cards, they'll be gone. This is from Hobby Lobby, some little cute faces of bunny rabbits. Puffy Spring Bunny stickers is what they called, and I used 3 of them on these envelopes. I also use a few of these Martha Stewart stickers. I've had these for some time. Again, they were from Tuesday Morning, and they definitely represent spring. And I stuck them on these Easter projects, and they look just as good. And then lastly, I pulled out many of these. You may remember these are trims that you could get at Michael's, and I've had them for forever. Like for instance, the year on this one is 2012. That's 7 years ago. So yeah, 2012. And they came in all colors. So I never destashed them, never gave them away. I'm glad I didn't, because I used a couple of pieces on these cards. So when it came to making the cards, I knew I needed to make the envelopes because the cards are so different shaped. So the paper pad, this kit was so busy, the papers were so busy, that I wanted a calmer envelope for them to go into. So I pulled out this paper pad here. It is the Hello Sunshine, and I've shown you this before. I absolutely adore this. If I see it again somewhere, I guess it was from Michael's, I will have to buy it. I like it, one, because it has a lot of spring, rainy, raindrops, cloudy images on it, right? And then the pinks and the yellows and the blues are so soft and subtle. They're not pow like the cards are. So I made all the envelopes using this 12 by 12 sheet. And these cards I will actually be mailing so I wanted them to be sturdy and to be strong enough to withstand the mail. So I put these envelope wraps on them, again from Tuesday Morning, and you can see how nice they look when you just wrap them on a box. And they came in all different, the packs had different styles on them, so I still have some of these 2 styles, and I put those on the envelopes of the cards. So now let me show you first the policy envelopes. Amber talked about using your 12 by 12 papers in a way where you could kind of move through them really fast. And one way is to make policy envelopes. And these envelopes are made with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. You basically score 1 inch on each side of the paper, turn it over on the scoreboard. You score it at 3 inches, and then you score it at 8.5. And then you do some snip, snip, fold, fold, glue, glue, and you have these policy envelopes. So like I said, this paper pad is so busy, as you can see. Those jumbo eggs, the writing, the colors is so pow. So I wanted to do something to the front. And the fact that they're 12 by 12, you can stick a lot of stuff in here. You can stick straws in here. You can put, what are those things called? Let me get one to show you. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I can barely think. Wands. There we go. If you were sending wands to someone, they fit perfect inside these envelopes, right? So what I did with mine is I started with I think this is a 6 by 6, let's just say, square dolly. And I said someone's going to ask me where I got these from, and I do believe that a YouTuber sent them to me many, many years ago. So they look like this. She bought a ton of them. She probably got them off of Etsy or someplace, but they're really nice. I wanted something different, so they are square, and I used those on the front of them. Then I got creative and pulled out some of my crepe paper, and I just put a strip of tape, and then I ruffled and folded and all that stuff, the crepe paper. Then I put some of my gold, rose gold thread across and stuck the card down. Now the card again is a part of the cut-aparts from the sheet. I cut this out this Easter. This may have been a die cut from the ephemera pack, and then put it on top of a die cut nestability die. Here's the Martha Stewart flower, there's the bunny, and then I have some jemmies on the side. And then I just put this on here for giggles. It's just one of those paper clips with a piece of, feels like faux leather or whatever, or felt on the tip of it. So that's one envelope. I didn't want to make this too busy, but I did want it to complement the envelope. And the second one looks like this. Now this page was a little more subtle. It just has a bunch of flowers on it. And also on the back here, I did put a sticker. It just says family. So I'm trying to use every bit of that ephemera pack. So the front of this the same way. The white doily, some yellow crepe paper, the thread. And then this card here actually is from an ephemera pack called Spring. And it kind of talks about spring here. So the Martha Stewart flower, the bunny is over the watering can, and then a sticker here with the jemmies. Again, these are so, and they're really sturdy, and I'm using the red lined tape, so I know they will hold up. And then here's the last one. You can see here how busy it is. It has sheep and eggs and carrots and tulips and baskets. Yeah, so busy. And I put this sticker across, or die cut, and did the same thing. The doily, the crepe paper, the thread, Martha Stewart flower, the green felt on the paper clip. There's the bunny in the center with the gems. So I am so happy, Amber, thank you so much. Excuse me as I pull these glue strands. Thank you so much for sharing that idea. I absolutely enjoyed it because, again, I was able to create 3 of those beautiful policy envelopes to send out to friends and use up the entire paper pad. So next I want to show you the cards, and again, like I said, they will be mailed. And again, the paper was so busy. So let's get a little close up here. So here's the first one, and I have to show you the punch I used because I followed a tutorial by Bona. Bona a couple of months ago showed us some pockets that she made using these punches here. This is a 6-inch punch, and it creates this really beautiful border. And she showed how to make some folded envelope pockets, but I made mine into cards. So the sizes vary, like I said, but again, I took the cut apart, used the oval shape just to cut out the focus on that card. I have them closed with this little gold heart, and you can see on the side how that punch really makes that card look so cute. I'm using a border strip on the outside, no jimmies, but I did put, I thought I had some hidden eggs. I kind of cut a few of those out, popped them over on some of the cards. So you open it up here, there's the chocolate bunny. You open it up here, there's a basket, and then there is a ephemera piece, I believe, with some rickrack trim. I know Easter cards, for me, I don't think you need to say much other than what the card says and then sign your name. And then here's the envelope that I made using that paper and then this envelope wrap. And I did stick an egg here. I did put some red sticky tape on the wrap before I put it down so that it will stay. And then I put the entire stack of cards underneath a big heavy book so that I know that everything would stay glued so that it would survive the mail. Okay, here is the other card. Looks like this. Has the chick in the center. Just use a sticker on top and another part of the sticker page. And this one here, you can also see the border along the edge. So there's the basket there, another bunny, and it says "You're such a funny bunny," and then I put a border strip in the center. And on the back I used the bunny and the chick. And then the envelope I chose with this one is here, and then it will be addressed here, my stamp, and then I will put my address on the back. And you can kind of, when it's closed, you won't be able to see it, but I'll write small enough where it'll be visible in the event that it does not make it to its destination. Okay, here is the third card. They're getting smaller now because I kind of did some things differently. Basically, this is how the pocket that Bona made looks like the card. Okay, it just has the edge there, and this one here I use some of the trim from Michael's. So you open it up and I have a little sticker collage here, and then happiness here, and then I can write my message here with Easter. I really just wanted to use everything up. I mean, I love the paper pad, but it was so busy. It was so busy. So here is the paper that I used to make this envelope, and the sticker. There's a little egg there. It says please send to. I'll put her name, his name, and then on the back there. Okay, here is the next card. Again, I'm just using the oval die to cut out the 3x4 card. This one here, I use a different punch. You can see this edge here is quite different, but I prefer the other one over this one here. There's the bunny there. There's an egg, and then it says bunnies, hoppity, jelly beans, Easter celebrate sweet. Okay. So, and then on the back of that, it just has the flower sticker says I love Easter, and then the envelope from that paper pad, just like that. So flippin' cute. I was at Tuesday morning today. I did go, believe it or not, I wanted to go because we are going to make some soup this weekend, and we wanted some special, funny, cute pasta. And you know, if you ever shop on Tuesday morning, they have all those different kind of pastas. So I walked down the aisle and I saw lots of the envelope wraps. So again, if you're there, make sure you pick up a pack of those. Okay, here's another card, a smaller one, has just that edge there from the punch out. Easter's here, little chick coming out the egg, and then the Easter bunny in the center. So very, very different type of card, but I hope the person receiving them will like them. And that paper is so, so cute. Then we have two more here. Okay, here's one. I cut the center out of the card. Two chicks on the side. Sticker here and some trim. And then I have a tree with the bunny holding an egg. Okay, family fun here. And then I can write a sentiment in the center. And on the back of that has nothing. And then this envelope, I love this paper. Look at those sideway raindrops. So cute. This one here allows you to have some lines to write who you're sending it to and who it's coming from. And then last is this one here, which was the very first one that I made with this busy paper. Look at this paper. It's so busy. So anyway, I cut this out, follow the bunny. He has chocolates. I put 2 carrots here, 2 chicks here, some grasses, all from the sticker page. Okay, this one here has that half scallop corner. It says Easter blessings. There's the rabbit, and then journaling spot on the inside to write a message. And then here's the card here with the hidden Easter egg. So that is my card share, my Easter cards, and my policy envelopes that I will be sending out. I am definitely on the move with making some spring projects. I'm so glad that you were able to withstand this long video. But if you have it, please leave me a comment down below. If you like it, please leave me a comment down below. I will try to attach Bona's video link as well as Lyrica's link in the description box so you can go over and visit those ladies' channels. Thank you again for watching, everyone. Until my next video, have a great night. Bye now.